Welcome to another episode and video on my walking robot Mirft2, based on the fischertechnik TXT controller, running embedded Linux and programmed in online mode in Python. Online mode means that I have to log into a secure shell environment, and that implies that from that moment, from that terminal, I am actually inside the controller and programming it. Then, well, why Python? Because I'm using the ROBOPro library from the fischertechnik community. And the controller is running the community firmware. One problem though running Linux is that I cannot use the ROBOPro program to watch the camera, but OpenCV is included in the community firmware, so by copying the images taken by the camera straight to the computer, I can watch them anyway, just not live. Well, I can watch them live, but I can't store them then. Not that I know, at least. Anyway, it's on the scaffold, the whole robot, because the motors turn out to be not strong enough to move these 6 legs, 3 on this side, 3 on that side. I still haven't ordered more motors, because the motors would, well, they force a full redesign of the whole robot. It may come soon, but it depends. Then it is connected to a battery pack. Now, last time it went downhill with the capacity very fast. So actually I should keep an AC adapter handy or at hand, but I haven't done it yet. So what more? Well, nothing much, except that the OpenCV program on this one doesn't handle the objects quite well. Very different. For instance, this yellow piece is not recognized. Is rightfully not recognized because of the fact that the algorithm is using red or is selecting red. On the other hand, this part is. So you see red, and so you see yellow, and then black instead of red, and red is sparge. So something is wrong, and it is the same algorithm as on my other driving model, which is working flawless. Anyway, I have to adjust the algorithm, because I'm taking out the gray imaging, which is delaying everything else. So let's start by powering up and see if I can get it to work, which would be very nice. Always takes a bit, and then I hope I can connect to it, because that has also been a returning problem. So let's see, it is now powered up. I have to go to the original firmware stuff. Oh, right, and I have to set date and time. because the BIOS memory battery is down to zilch. Date is 8th. Okay, that's correct. Now time, which is 11:08 or 7. Alright, that is good. Back, and now let's connect, hopefully. Uh-oh. And this does not look promising. And I'll show you why. And this is why it doesn't look promising. It doesn't connect. So checking for ROBOPro, with ROBOPro actually. This is the correct IP address. And I recently had a question, why do you use ROBOPro anyway? Well, ROBOPro is actually a graphical programming language for those who don't have any line coding experience or programming experience at all. But I can use this for test purposes, so I use this one to set the type of connection and this one to check on the interface. And I made a very short series of videos about Bluetooth communication that, well, did not work too well. Also here I can switch between various interfaces, Robo interface, TX controller, TXT controller, and here connection set timed out. So this will have no use. See here, error. So I had this before, so I'm afraid I will have to power down the interface, and I am afraid it won't retain the settings of date and time. As happened before. One time it does, one time it doesn't. So let me put the robot more like this. Alright, now to the interface, to the other display I mean, then settings, down to date and time. Oh, it has retained it. Look at that. I didn't expect that. But it's nice. It's nice. So, do I have connection this time? Yes, this time I have. Acknowledge. And I'm in. Very good. Last time it took me 2 reboots to get in, now only 1. So that's an improvement, I could say. So let me put the whole thing, scaffold and robot, right here. Without running the robot, how much do I have left in the battery? 9 volts. More than enough for now. And oh, by the way, if this would be a certain other commercial operating system on this laptop, then I would have a third tab here for you see a live image of the camera, but unfortunately that is not the case. So I have to log into the second terminal as well for my own safety, and now not my own safety but for safety for the code. I enter it, then remove everything which remains from the last time. Alright, go. Now I only have this left. Okay, now what is to do? Before I start doing the cycle testing, and this was from last time, and this was when the battery was next to dead. So it gave one cycle and then I was already too late with either replacing the battery pack or adding the AC adapter. So I have to keep that in mind. Then I have to change the algorithm, because this one is BGR2 HSV, that is correct. What is, but now I have to find out, yeah, that's a file name, alright. This one can go out, because this line goes to gray, which I don't need anymore. So this can go out, this is not important. This is also gray. This is gray, gray, oops, and gray. And this is already out. So while these two were already out, it still made the image, and the point is, of course, everything it does takes time, no matter how short. So now I cut it all out, which should be best. Remaining are the original image and the result image for HSV, UE, saturation and value. So now let's first run it and let's see what happens. Which is this one. What does it do? Well, it connects the camera. And some sound, but what does it do actually? It counts up and then down. Alright, a display then. TXT image. The latest is 23. Alright, but that is not what it is about, because now I'm changing image to RES for result, and then this is what I'm talking about. This should be red, this should be not visible, this should be red, this should be red, all red. So this does not make sense at all. Anyway, how to continue. Alright, so with these images not entirely satisfactory, to say the least, let's do 2 more cycle tests on 4000 because well, the power shortage cut me short last time, and I'm very curious what will happen this time. So, once again, here, and let's count. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, more than half, 7.6. $7.6. All right. Let's do another one. Last one for 4000. One, 2. Really? 2.3 maybe. Alright, let me do another one. This is not logical. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, exactly 5. Is there any structure, any pattern? No. After 2 it goes to 2, after 2 it goes high, then low. Well, disregard this one. And after 2 it goes again this one. Oh, that is a pattern. 2 high, 1 low. 2 high, 1 low. Or something like that. Let's go to 2000. See whatever that brings. So, going here. 2000. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 5. Let's set it to 4.9. All right, next. One, 2, 3, 3.3. Not very promising, but another thing is, of course, What does the battery say now? Eight comma 8. 8,8. And what does it say here? Eight 6. Okay. Acceptable. Or is it? Eight 7 and 8 6 and 8 7. Okay, well, not quite consistent, but okay. Yeah, so where to go from here? How to go from here? Because this, if I analyze this, I would have said, I should have been able to say, alright, undefined makes it longer. I can't say that. Not at all. Unless I'm doing something wrong in my, in my program, which is always a possibility. And let's also find the latest 2832. 23 done. Okay. So this one and this one and result. So what is the difference, if any? Basically no difference. Oh, this is redder. This has more red in it. But that's all. So how to continue? Okay, I have changed the algorithm a little bit. Right here, added two print statements to give the counter start. Because this begin and this is beginning. So what are they? So still modified, now it's written. Let's go. Or should I do something else as well? Yes, because I still have not enough values for 2000. So let me here. Yeah, I need 2000. So that will be all right. And go. One, 2, 2.5. Alright, first 2.5. And actually this says enough, you can't draw a conclusion, I think. But what does this do? What does this do anyway? start. Okay. Both are 0. So distance and counter are 0. Then distance and counter go up. And this one is quite, no, not this one is quite strange, because I set a distance, and according to the creator of the algorithm or the library, get current distance should then be 2000. Well, this is not 2000. Alright, then it counts up from 0 and then counts down, because according again to the manual it counts down. But how can both distance and counter be 0 in the end? I don't know. So after all these experiments, I think I'm still at a loss of why and how this works. Unfortunately. Makes no sense to me. Alright, let's go here. What I would like to see if that this counts up or down. Alright. This. Alright. That works. So I don't reset it, but I can't have this open and run this, so keep in mind both are over 1000. Go. I'm not counting the cycles now, I'm just counting the looking at the distance. Zero. 400 something, and there you go. So going here again, everything is 0. Okay, never mind. Yeah, what to do? Well, what to do is give this information to the writer of the library and ask for his opinion, which I'm very curious. And that's it for now. So, algorithm, moi, OpenCV, not very impressive yet. Still the colors aren't matching, and for the rest the counters not quite what I expect. So for now, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, like it, leave a comment or suggestion please, and you can also follow me on Twitter. Please retweet, like and leave a comment. You can also follow me on Instagram. Please like and leave a comment. You can also, very much appreciated by the way, is if you show some support and make a little donation. You can also choose to become a patron and have your name mentioned, either on my website or on my website as well as with the video, depending on the pledge you make. That's it. To be continued. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.